coming back with another video, and this one is going to be a good one, folks. So you might want to grab yourself some Jiffy Pop. Get yourself a weighted blanket if you have one. Maybe grab some water-soluble lube. I don't know, whatever you need to relax. I don't know what you guys do to relax, but grab whatever you need. Nestle in, because this is episode 2 of Is This a Good Cover Song? My new series on here. This is going very well. Am I going to keep this going? Probably not, because no one's watching it. But I'm going to keep trying, because I like to try new songs. And it's where I take a new song that I get from my comment sections of my other videos, and I try out new songs, and I play a little clip of those songs. And, you know, is it a good cover song or is it not? Is it going to make the set list? Probably not. But I like to get a lot of cover song ideas. So if you have any, put them in the comments. Unless you're too chicken, that's fine too. If you're a coward, don't do it. All right, so this week's song is Stacy's Mom by Fountains of Wayne. I got this idea from one of my comments in one of my other videos. They say, you got to play Stacy's Mom. That's a good one. It's the 2003 Suburban MILF anthem, Stacy's Mom. What do you guys think of that song? I do get requests for it. And every time I get a request for it, people act like they're asking me for a controlled substance or something, like, hey, Stacy's Mom. Like, they feel a little dirty, I think. But I've always kind of shied away from Stacy's Mom because of the vocals. I feel like it gets pretty high. So then I tried to lower the key. But then when you lower the key, the low parts are too low, I feel like. And then, you know, you start, Stacy's mom has got it going on. It sounds like you're trying to seduce a vending machine, right? It sounds off-putting. So I'm still trying to find the right key. Right now I'm playing it in D with a capo. Why am I just not playing in E? I don't know what's going on. I'm not married to the way I'm playing this. And I'm probably going to change the key if I do keep the song. But, you know, I played it once. I kind of struggled through it. I always struggle through the songs initially, it seems like. But it's basically a D, G, A, G. Right? Pretty easy. And then the chorus. Stacy's mom has got it going on. All I want, and I waited for so long. So it's pretty easy, but then there's a diminished, that, not the girl for me, diminished chord. You don't see that too often. I was kind of surprised that was in there. But, so it's got some cool guitar stuff in there. Finding the right key is the tricky part for me, because you start messing with the key and all of a sudden you're all over the place. Lyrics are easy. There's only 2 verses. I did try to write a 3rd verse, where Stacy's mom gets arrested for statutory reasons. But, you know, after some reflection, I decided to not go down that path. And, you know, the song also modulates. These songs that modulate, they go up a key at the end. You know how some songs go up a key? I don't do that. I don't do that to anything. If I'm starting a song in D, I'm going to keep it in D. What am I, some kind of wizard? I don't know. I'm not going to change keys. I'm not going to move the key up. I'm fine. If I start in D, I'm staying in D. I'm not Beethoven, okay? This is not a graduation ceremony where we need to keep uppering the keys. We don't need all this pomp and circumstance, okay? If you're writing a song, write it in the key and keep it in that key, would you please? Here it is, Stacy's Mom. Stacy's Mom. Stacy's mom. right, so there's the clip. It went over okay. Stacy's Mom. Put what you think in the comments. Would you cover Stacy's Mom? Is it a good song to cover? I don't know. I'm going to give it an 8 for now. I might try it again without the stupid capo. I don't know why I have the capo on there. But, you know, Stacy's Mom is kind of the musical equivalent to eating Taco Bell at midnight. You know, it's wrong, but it feels so right to do sometimes. And I don't know, Stacy's mom's got it going on. Sure, everybody knows that. But what about Stacy? Okay, they never talk about Stacy. What this did to her. I'm sure, I mean, she's the real unsung casualty in this whole tale of Stacy's mom. You know, she got her super hot mom, always prancing around the pool in the heels when her teenage boyfriends are over. I mean, Stacy, but the whole video looks like a Cialis commercial. It's ridiculous what Stacy had to undergo with her slutty mom. And let's be honest. And I wonder where Stacy is now. I'm sure she's developed some type of extensive eating disorder, possibly. She's probably in therapy, and that's fine. She's probably knee-deep in self-help books on parental boundaries. They never do say what happened to Stacy. In order to feel like worthy, I'm sure her self-esteem is so low that she has to have a barrage of gentlemen callers at all times. I just worry about Stacy. She's probably on her 3rd divorce. They need to come up with a new song about what happened to Stacy from Stacy's Mom. That'd be fun, I think. But what do you guys think of the song? Stacy's Mom. Is it a good cover song? Put it in the comments. Let me know what songs you guys are trying. I'm going to do a few more of these and see how they go. So far, we'll see. We'll see how the series works out.